Okay, guys, it is the season 5, episode 14. Big characters just went home. Characters such as, I forgot.
So far, 15 home cooks
Francis, Iran,
Francis.
Christine.
have left the kitchen.
I'm sorry, your journey ends tonight.
And
Iran
last
is
time,
gone.
Daniel became the latest.
Guys, yesterday, big upset. Because they saved Cutter. Guys, Cutter is getting insane plot armor and producer armor. He's invincible. He's got tier 7 armor.
Never lose
maxed
that
out.
attitude.
To see his MasterChef dream disappear. Tonight,
You walk into the kitchen and it feels bigger
Guys,
because
Cutter is
there's
garbage,
less
I'm gonna say it.
people in it.
Welcome, guys. Come on down.
Walking into the MasterChef kitchen today, it's a bittersweet moment. Honestly, I'm missing all my family. However, I'm excited because I'm still here, and it even gives me a chance to even become better.
Will is pretty good.
Welcome back, everyone. There are just 7 of you left in this competition. You beat out thousands of other home cooks to get into the kitchen, and you are still here standing.
That journey continues now with your next Mystery Box Challenge.
Empty.
Before we find out what's under your mystery boxes, we have a small surprise in store. In each of your drawers, you will find something to remind you why you are here. Open up your drawers at your station.
For the family.
Oh.
I open the drawer and I see a letter from my husband, Ross.
Hi, sweetie. I've been thinking about you a lot. No, a ton.
This letter's from my mom. She is the reason why I'm here. Courtney, I am so, so proud of you and not one bit surprised. Your never give up attitude has worked for you in everything you've done. And your grateful and thoughtful heart
I'm not
to go
saying.
along with that is such a blessing.
Cutter, this is a big challenge, but I know you will see this through to the end. Take this time to live with a calm spirit because at this point, you're already a winner. Can't wait for a big old bear hug, Dad.
I'm gonna say it. Fake. She's fake as fuck. Fuck Courtney. Okay.
You miss your food in the morning and you're complaining at night, but we are not ready for you to come home. We know you can win. It is your turn to shine, so shine like a diamond, the diamond you are.
I am so proud of you. Remember what I've always told you. Your attitude determines your altitude. Love, Grandma. This is my boost that I needed to win this competition.
Okay, man.
With home on your mind and in your hearts, it's time to find out what is under your mystery boxes.
Nothing. They have to
Are
cook
you
a
ready?
home meal.
Yes, sir.
They have to
One.
cook a meal that represents
2.
where they come from and home.
3.
Nothing.
Lift.
Nothing says home in this country like the humble apple.
The first thing that pops into my mind is apple pie. It's the most American thing, and it's like the best food ever.
Maybe not apple pie, apple crisp. Maybe not apple crisp, maybe apple tart.
I make a mean-ass cinnamon apple cookie.
You each have 60 minutes to make us a stunning apple dish using those apples and whatever other ingredients you want from the limited pantry. Show us your journey. Prove how far you've come in this competition tonight. The only thing you can't do is
Dessert.
Oh.
That's right. You cannot make us a dessert.
I'm like, what?
XQC
No dessert?
Apple risotto incoming.
Damn.
now. Everybody ready?
Yes, chef.
Your 60 minutes starts now.
Okay. It's apple risotto, I'm telling you this.
My passion is in baking. When they tell us to do a savory dish, I don't know what to do. I need to channel my grandma.
What
That's
you making?
all I can do at this point.
I know exactly what I want to do. So I go and grab the Philips air fryer. I've used it back at home, and I know that it's gonna cook my dish perfectly, and I know that it's gonna keep it exactly the way I want it without using a lot of oil and without losing a lot of moisture.
Apple braised ribs.
Apples. Now, they were excited for a split second, thinking they were going to go down
Get
that
some apple
dessert.
juice, you
Dessert would be
reduce it,
too easy. At
Too
this
easy.
point,
and you
7
glaze
left.
some ribs.
We can expect high-level restaurant dishes with apples today.
A mystery box is always based on creativity. It's your time to shine. And now, with apples as a savory dish, we should see that.
Apples, apples, apples. Everything is turning up apples.
When I got those letters, it really took me back home. My passion for food comes from my grandmother.
His mama got close deal from me.
On Sundays, we have a big
That's
family meal.
wholesome.
We cook, we share stories, and that's just something that is rewarding. Today, I'm going to make a pork tenderloin, and I'm gonna make a stuffing stuffed mushroom. My grandma only eats pork chops.
Where's the apple?
This is the Loretta Special.
It's game time, man. I mean, it's only 7 of us left. My dad, my mom sent me a letter, and it's influencing because me and my dad duck hunt and bird hunt. So I'm gonna do a wild rice and apple stuffed squab with a butter and apple cider vinegar reduction with some sugared apple crisp chips in the Phillips air fryer. I'm used to being away, but I like, you know, I miss the comforts of home.
Nice. Should I add it?
Right, Courtney, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good.
How homesick are you?
I've never felt homesickness until I've been here.
What's the one thing you miss most?
Being with my family, seeing my little brother. He's 6 years old.
Wow, you haven't seen him for a while?
I haven't seen him in almost a year.
You must be a big influence in his life.
I want to share this with him so much. This is a huge event, and this is the chance for me to kind of change my life.
What's the dish?
I'm making a apple prosciutto and cheese stuffed pork tenderloin crusted in the peel of the Granny Smith apple.
Why the peel?
I wanted to be able to use the whole apple.
Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
Guys, it's the half
Elizabeth.
Italian
What are you making?
guy
I'm
who
making
serves
savory
food.
apple, pork, and cheddar hand pies in a flaky sage pie crust.
I've never seen a hand pie on a menu. You serve hand pies in your
I
restaurant?
do not, no.
So you're going into uncharted waters.
Yes.
So you only use Granny Smith across the whole dish?
I just use Granny Smith.
How come?
Honestly, Granny Smith, to me, they just hold up best in savory preparations.
Good luck.
Thanks, Chef.
Interesting. Ooh.
Leslie, what's the dish?
I'm making a stuffed pork tenderloin with apples, cheese, wrapped in bacon.
What an amazing lady Paula sounds.
She is an amazing lady. That's why I married her. Come on, what woman has 7 kids, let alone a dynamite husband like me?
You all right. You damn right. You is a dynamite.
Are you listening, Christian?
Yeah, I'm hearing him.
You want some apples?
No, thank you.
Oh, delish.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
What I always eat for breakfast, oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Keeps me regular.
Leslie!
Regular, my brother.
Hey, Mr. Viagra, 30 minutes to go.
That's all right. As long
Keeps
as my
me
meat's cooking,
regular?
I'm happy.
What
That's
the
what she
fuck?
said. Whoa.
Cheers, Leslie.
Christian.
Yes, sir.
So
the
you got a
boner
letter
guy.
from who? From your fiance?
For my fiance, yes. Definitely, hands down.
Does she miss you or your cooking more?
She missed both, me and my
Cook for her every day?
Yes, I do.
What are you making?
I'm gonna make a stuffed pork chop.
What'd you stuff in there?
Breadcrumbs, celery, carrots, apples.
Hands down, it looks legit.
Thank you.
What other apples are you using? Red Delicious?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw those with the vegetables that I got over here. Brussels sprouts, zucchini.
Can't wait to taste that pork chop. Good
Thank
luck.
you.
man.
Pork chop. Ooh, he's doing a good job.
Great smells out there.
It smells and looks incredible.
I think we're really getting like a taste of home. I mean, certainly some of these kicks were inspired by those letters. They're
Absolutely.
cooking dishes that remind them of home. And we're going to get some good food today.
Leslie, he is in the zone. He has a delicious caramelized tenderloin of pork, wrapping it in some smoked bacon.
Nice.
Stuffing it with apples. He's on it, big
Hey,
time.
Leslie,
Christian
my man
stuffed
popping off.
pork chop looks awesome.
Yep. Elizabeth sounds like a appetizer.
She has like some sauces that are really good, good flavors. I just
Ready?
think hand
Oh,
pie
she's
might be a
going
great
in.
strategy.
What about Courtney?
Nice taste and sort of quite intriguing, but she's got that acidity right between the sweetness and the sourness of the apples. 1 minute remaining.
Come on, cook.
Let's go, guys. We want to see
Dude.
beautiful plates.
Remember, there is a huge advantage for tonight's mystery box winner.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Hands in the air.
Wait. Some of those look great.
Let's go, guys. We want to see beautiful plates.
5, 4.
Hands in the air.
Throughout the Mystery Box Challenge, the judges taste elements of all the home cooks' dishes as they come together. They now take one last look to choose the top 3 standouts, and the winner of this challenge will receive a major advantage in the next round.
The first dish smartly used the apples with the pork. The plate looked beautiful. Please step forward. Christian.
Christian's dish looks like a really big piece of meat. I'm curious if it's cooked all the way through.
Wow. Describe the dish, please.
Thanks for your taking.
Well, this is a stuffed pork chop, and the stuffing there: celery, carrots, onions, diced apples. On the bottom, you have seared zucchini, Brussels sprouts, bacon, and also red apples.
Visually, it looks stunning.
Thank you.
My concern is when you cook a double pork chop, it's hard enough.
Yes.
Stuffing it, 10 times harder. Are you confident it's cooked in the middle?
I'm confident that it's cooked in the middle.
Very cool 30 miles.
It's moist.
Yeah.
That looks moist.
Smile.
You've nailed it. What do you season the pork with inside?
A little cinnamon, salt and pepper, and a little Cajun seasoning.
Why Cajun?
Bringing it back to New Orleans.
Pork's delicious. Cooked it beautifully.
Thank you.
Well done.
Cajun is wicked.
Now, apple. Got some in the little sauté here.
Mm-hmm. And also a little apple filling on top as well.
I mean, this looks like a restaurant dish, and it shows the arc of your journey and where you're at now. I'm excited to see what else you can bring.
Thank you, Chef.
Good job.
Joe?
Double cut pork chop, perfectly cooked, is not easy to do. I gotta say, you consistently impress me. Just the minute I'm ready to write you off, come back with a dish like this. Formidable.
Thank you.
Formidable.
The second dish that we'd like to examine further really incorporated the apple in a smart way. They also used the pork. Please step forward. Leslie.
Yeah, hey, my man.
Leslie is really putting out some amazing dishes. He's really somebody to look at as far as winning the whole competition.
Look at that plate,
Tell me
though.
what we have.
A stuffed pork tenderloin with Honeycrisp apples, Gruyere cheese wrapped in bacon, and the side of apple mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
That's perfectly seasoned. Great balance. Sweet, sour, saltiness from the bacon. What's the mash underneath?
That's fingerling potatoes. Run them through a ricer with some apple in it.
So it's like an apple potato mash.
Yes, it's an apple potato
And you got
mash.
apple going through the pork.
Yes.
I think it shows a lot of technique and
Apple potato
your
mash.
journey and everything that you've been learning so far.
Well,
It's
thank
fun
you
to
very
see.
much.
Leslie.
Yes.
What's a ricer?
Who would have thought one little letter like that from your dear lady, that would put a spark up your ass?
Yeah, she can usually light my fire.
Listen, at the beginning of this competition, you were like the appendix. Everybody wanted you out. Continue cooking dishes like this, and it's going to be hard to put you down. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
The third dish that we want to take a closer look at, this dish had bold flavors, a lot of technique shined in this dish. It was quite aesthetically beautiful as well. Please step forward.
Courtney.
Courtney.
Again.
If Courtney wins this mystery box challenge, I'm going to stab kittens because I can't take it anymore.
Explain your dish to me.
It is a pork tenderloin stuffed with apple pancetta and Swiss chard with Pink Lady apple juice sauce at the bottom, and then sliced raw apple and celeriac salad on the side.
So you used apple in
In every component.
every 6-7 ways?
Yep.
That's too much.
Wow.
Surely.
This is a smart dish because you used not just the sweetness of the apple, but also the acidity.
Thank you.
Every time we raise the stakes, you double down, getting better and better.
Thank you.
What was the inspiration for this? Something that you've cooked for your mom or your little brother?
I just thought of back at home in the apple orchards that are all around where I live and the things we would find at the farmer's market.
Technique is there, the cookery, the colors. This is you at your best right now. You're just getting better and better. Good job.
Thank you, Chef.
3 amazing dishes. As we know, only one can be the winner.
Not Courtney, just stop.
The person who is going to join us in the pantry and get a huge advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge. Home cook with the winning mystery box dish is...
Of course.
3 amazing dishes. The winning home cook, the person who is going to join us in the pantry and get a huge advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge is...
Christian.
Courtney, congratulations.
What?
Amazing.
Dude, I'm so tired of this.
Great job.
Thank you, Chef.
Congratulations, let's go. Well done.
Courtney is now in control of the elimination test, where at least one person will leave the competition.
Oh my God.
Courtney, things are going to work somewhat differently tonight. You don't get to choose what everyone will have to cook, but you alone will be making pivotal decisions that could get your toughest competition sent home.
Ready to see what everyone's going to be cooking in tonight's elimination challenge?
Yes, Chef.
Desserts.
Dim sum. Small edible treasures bursting with flavor. It's something that families love. Comforting, delicious, and very, very challenging to make.
You have hargot, which are shrimp dumplings in a rice wrapper, shumai, shrimp and pork dumplings, steamed buns with delicious short rib inside them, cabbage roll with minced pork in it, and pot stickers, dumplings filled with vegetables.
For your first advantage, because you won the Mystery Box Challenge, you will not have to cook in tonight's elimination challenge.
These dumplings look insane.
Now, you know your competitors are going to have to cook all this dim sum. Imagine how hard it would be to do it with somebody that you don't work well with. You see where we're going?
Oh, yeah.
The remaining 6 cooks out there tonight are going to have to replicate all this delicious dim sum in pairs.
Awesome.
And guess what? The person picking those teams is...
you. No. Just do Willy Cutter again.
I'm definitely nervous about Courtney having the advantage in this challenge because I think that she definitely has her sights set on me and will probably try to target me in some way.
Back in the pantry, Courtney did not get to choose what kind of food all of you will be cooking. We did that for her.
It's dim sum.
Every one of these dishes are so intricate and so technical to make. The fillings in each and every one of them have to be flavorful and perfectly balanced. Honestly, all of you, it is nearly impossible to pull off alone. But don't worry, because you'll be in teams of 2. And Courtney chose the teams.
Come on. So funny, dude.
I want to be on Christian's team because he's also been known as his flavor profiles, but I can see us really working well together.
Courtney,
Leslie,
we want to know who you will be pairing with Christian.
Christian is a very fast-paced and efficient cook, so I'm going to partner him with somebody that moves at a different pace.
Willy?
Big Willy.
Oh, Big Willy. Go join Christian.
Okay.
How do you guys feel?
I'm excited.
That's a good team.
Wow. Next team, Cutter. Courtney, tell us what you're thinking.
I know that there's a lot of intricacy needed for dim sum, and sometimes Cutter has a difficult time with that, so I want to put him with somebody that might have to help him along the way. I am putting him with Elizabeth.
Hell yeah.
The last thing I want is to reveal any sort of weakness to Courtney, so I'm just
these are good teams.
Like, fine.
Elizabeth, how are you feeling?
I feel great. You know, Cutter and I don't agree on much, but we do agree on one very important thing, which is that we want Courtney to go away. So we're going to work very hard today.
And finally, team that got picked by default, Leslie and Jamie.
My new friend.
Leslie, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
That's
She's got
I would put the
fingers
team
for making dim sum.
There is, however, one more twist in tonight's challenge. You may be working as a team.
These are the best possible combos.
You won't be working together at the same time. Tonight's challenge is the formidable tag team challenge. One of you will cook first, and when we shout switch, you'll trade positions instantly. Now, before you head back to your stations, I'd like all of you to come up and have a little taste of these amazing dim sums.
We don't have any dim sum in Beaumont. I went to Hong Kong when I was in the Navy. I've never really made it, but I've eaten them enough that I can hopefully pull this off.
Easy.
I tried making dim sum, but it's a lot easier to go to the Chinese restaurant.
All of you, please, head back to your stations.
Every ingredient and every tool that you need to create this incredible dim sum tray has been placed on your stations behind you.
At least one of you is going home today. Maybe an entire team.
No
Everyone
shot.
ready?
Yes, chef.
Your 60 minutes starts
Right?
now.
Now. Okay.
Is the pressure cooker hot, okay?
Pork belly first or the short rib first?
Short rib first.
Season that meat with salt, pepper, garlic. Don't put too much salt. You don't want it too salty.
A lot of these people have never even had dim sum. Where do you even begin?
Move it. Let's go. Come on.
First of all, short ribs on. Put them in the pan straight away.
Get that good sear on every
Kinda
side.
hard
After
to
that,
do
you gotta
salty though.
blanch your cabbage.
The cabbage rolls are also very difficult because the cabbage is fibrous. It has to steam
The
for a
biggest
while.
thing you got to do is slice out some of that rib so that it rolls easier.
The pot stickers, you know, we're cooking twice. We're steaming them, frying them. The shoe might take 10 minutes to steam, so they got to be in.
Got about one more minute. We can start putting liquids in.
Okay, perfect.
Communication is key.
Got to work and talk at the same time. The minute they're silent, they're in trouble.
Leslie, you have to tell me what you're doing.
Say what? Let's go. You got move that now faster than that. Let's go.
I'm just gonna put it all in one bowl for now.
No. I think we need to start separating the proteins right now.
Don't throw all of that. That's a lot.
I would use it all. Trust me.
The vulnerable pair for me tonight,
Oh my God.
Jamie and Leslie, it's like oil and water.
I've never felt so stressed out in my life.
30
Okay.
seconds until we switch.
How does that help?
Come on, let's go.
Set your partner up for success.
1 second, Jake.
Come on.
Leslie, worry
Yes.
about that later. Just get those burners
The burners are on.
You guys should stop arguing and cook.
Oh my God.
Spend more yelling at each other than you do
The
cooking.
burners are on though.
What would you like me to do?
Finish doing the prep work.
Switch. Switch.
What am I watching?
Let's go. Come on.
But just
What the
put
hell
pork in the
happened
shrimp.
over here?
Well, you got the vegetables right there. Finish off the vegetables.
Oh, God.
I don't know what's going on here at all.
You got pork in there.
Yeah.
Where is the vegetable dumpling? The
She said that
vegetable.
it had to be pork in there too.
That makes no sense. I could have sworn it was just vegetable.
Well, then we will do it.
That's
you
fine.
want,
Let's just
because
go.
we're already screwed anyway.
Stop pointing fingers. Just cut.
Switch.
In this tag team challenge, the home cooks are cooking an array of complex dim sum dishes for the right to stay in the MasterChef kitchen.
I thought that dumpling was just a vegetable dumpling.
I don't know what to do.
Jamie's
It's only vegetable, right?
Thanks, Courtney.
This is a fine mess you've created.
Yeah, I know.
Let's just regroup and figure out what we got to do. But I could have sworn it was a vegetable dumpling.
1 minute until the next
Usually it's just like
What do you
carrots.
need me to do when I get in?
We just need to finish the vegetables, and we need to go ahead and get the wok started.
Okay.
15 seconds until the next switch.
Push it, Christian.
You just threw the rest of the carrots out that I need to finish the vegetables.
Well, then there's no carrots.
Switch. Quickly.
Wait, no, there was plenty of carrots though.
Go, get in there, go.
Let's go.
Come on.
Oh, they lost.
Boy, let's go.
So just keep cooking it
How's this going?
pretty well. I gotta jump in, finish the vegetable pot sticker filling, and then I'm gonna jump over and finish
That
seasoning
looks like
all
it's
the
good
proteins.
filling.
And then you got that all set for him to start filling on the next
Yes,
one?
yes.
Okay.
This looks pretty good already.
Helps me work really well under pressure, so I'm not worried about this challenge.
Cutter, grab that Napa cabbage and cut the butt off.
I feel like I'm the person that can bring it all together in the end and get everything on the plate.
And then just leave the leaves whole. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Throw that away.
Make sure you trim the stems.
You just do what I do.
Okay, I won't.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, come on, man.
No. He just basically asked me to stop talking
Stop talking.
so he can do
But the
what
whole
he
point
has
of
to
this
do.
thing is you have to communicate.
I realize that.
In 1 minute, we're
too
swapping
far,
again.
man.
Let's go, Leslie. Come on.
My hands are going as fast as I can.
I'm looking good over here on these pot stickers.
They better look good. I'm looking at one right now. That's not sealed. Pinch them together, man. Let's go. Too much egg wash. You're doing too much egg wash. Let's go.
Those are really
What's
small.
that, for the pot stickers?
Yes.
Don't steam them now. I don't want them
Not
steamed.
steaming them.
They've lost.
It's hard for me to work in this environment.
What you doing now? Come on, Willie.
I don't like to be yelled at.
Come
and
on, Willie.
Chris's way of communicating is yelling.
What you doing?
I'm getting the pot ready.
Let's go then. Man, come on, Willie.
10 seconds till we switch.
You hear that? 10 seconds, man. Let's go.
Okay, 10 seconds, Cutter.
Get ready, get ready.
Ready?
No.
Switch, everybody. Let's go. You okay?
Yeah.
Huh?
My
Mold.
mouth is dry. Like,
I know,
I'm okay.
I know,
Okay.
but look at me. Lips are white as anything. Sit down, sit down, sit down.
Oh no.
You okay?
Yeah.
The medic incident.
You just shut down there.
I just don't like a lot of yelling and stuff, so I got to get used to that.
Sometimes you have to get your voice across. Don't let me down. Come on.
Yes, chef.
Come on, come on, come on.
I'm feeling for Big Willie because he's really, really struggling. I think this challenge is just too far outside of his comfort zone.
Sorry about that, Christian.
It's all right. Come on, man.
Lady.
So what did you just get done?
Okay, the pot stickers are ready to go.
Okay.
Cabbage is ready for her to season.
Okay.
All we've got left to do is press out the shrimp.
Hargal?
The hargal.
Okay.
And then she needs to check her beef whenever she gets a chance.
All right, so you've got a real
Wait, do you
plan.
turn the pot stickers?
2 minutes till we switch.
Jamie, that low burner is no good. Move that pot, the
I don't
back
think you only turn for a little bit of time. It's just a tiny bit.
that's
If you can turn them though. Otherwise you don't.
Good Lord.
Right, Leslie, what the hell is going on here?
Nothing, we're doing fine. She's taking care of the pot stickers right now. She's gonna do the dumplings.
I'm working
Jamie,
on
make
the
sure you don't put
July.
too much of the stuffing in there. I can do those.
Okay.
Guys, less than 10
They're gonna
seconds
burst
till we
and they're gonna rip
I'll
them.
go ahead and start get the cabbage rolls filled.
Okay.
This is your party right here.
Switch!
Done.
I got it.
Jeez,
okay, it's just really
he
wet.
pushed them,
Come on, Willie,
dude.
roll, baby, roll.
It was
You
tackle
can
them.
use that for the cabbage as well, okay? No? Okay.
There might be a chance that Jamie and
Go
Leslie
those
don't get any
boys.
food on the plate.
They don't really communicate well.
This is a one-man band.
Okay, okay, do the shumai.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go, fill it up.
Look at Cutter's big, fat sausage fingers. I mean, he's actually doing a good job on those shumai. I never thought.
There you go.
Willie, take 2 of those pot stickers, put it on one side, and take the rest and put it on the opposite
I
side.
got it, chef.
Big Willie's kind of regained his composure. He's back.
We're looking good. We're looking good.
Good job, Willie.
We're not gonna get the steam buns.
Stop saying that.
When Gordon tells you to switch, that will be your last switch.
Oh my God, it's breaking on me.
Jamie feels like a heckler to the steamer.
Leslie, get steaming!
Come on, finish those off for me.
Coming out right, man. They're not round.
10 seconds till we switch. Set your partner up for success.
Do you want to go home, Willie?
Nope.
Show me you don't want to go home.
3,
Those look good.
2, 1, switch!
Let's go. Last time.
Go, go, go.
Last switch.
You tackled him again.
Let's do this, Jamie.
Let's go, Elizabeth. Get the meat shredded.
Hey, Christian, are you happy with the cook on that braise?
Hell no.
Okay, we'll put it back in.
Get it back on the
Put it back
fire.
in.
Final push. Come on, Jamie, dig in.
Just get the meat in it. Just get the meat in it.
Get your pot stickers on the pan. Get your pot stickers on the pan.
Let's go, guys. 2 minutes left.
Nice, Jamie. Keep up the good work.
Come on.
Okay,
Come get these
encouragement.
shumai
You like
right
that?
here.
You like that?
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa,
Come on.
Put it in the middle. Put it in the middle.
Come on, Jamie.
My
you
man's
got 1 minute
breakdancing
left.
up in here.
Get these buns.
Let's go. Jamie, get them on the tray.
Let's go, girl. Let's do this.
Come on.
I don't know what's going on. I could be lost track.
Go, 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 go.
She okay?
I'm okay, I'm fine.
Lids on, lids on! 30 seconds
Put it on there. Put it on there.
Go, 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 go.
She okay?
I'm okay, I'm fine.
Lids on, lids on!
Christian needs lid.
Get your lid on.
Lids on, Jamie. Lids on.
10, 9,
Get it pretty. Get it pretty.
7, 6, 5, 4, lids on! 3, 2, 1, stop! Hands in the air!
40 months.
Jeez.
Let's do this, Jamie.
Let's go,
Let's
Elizabeth.
go. Get them on the
Put him in
tray.
there. Put him in there. Put him in there.
Lids on, Jamie. Lids on.
Christian needs lid.
5,
Leave it alone, Elizabeth.
Needs lid.
lids on! 3, 2, 1, stop!
So scripted. Come on.
Way to go.
Well done.
A little bit of cheating is fine.
Tonight, 6 of you entered this challenge. Soon, there'll be 1 less home cook. Because after tonight, at least one of you will be leaving this competition. Let's start off with Jamie and Leslie.
Damn,
Let's go.
already? Come on.
This is going to be so hard to watch because everything that happened with Leslie and Jamie over the past 60 minutes was a disaster.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. I saw and witnessed pandemonium. What in the hell happened?
You know, just times we broke down and lost communication and started screaming and yelling, you know, and you can't do that.
Sorry.
Visually, they look good. They look very good, despite the animosity. I am freaking amazed.
A little puffy.
The actual ribs, shredded beautifully.
Boy, they did good.
Short ribs, really delicious. And the pot stickers. Tastes quite nice. The tray could have been a near perfect tray had you two focused on each other.
Wait, that's it?
How long did you steam the cabbage rolls?
I want to say a good 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You think they're cooked all the way through?
I would like to think so.
Good job on the cabbage.
Thank you.
I was expecting, with the kind of discord that you guys had between you, to have dim sum that was more reflective of that animosity. Instead, they seem to be very harmonious in their aesthetic. The flavor's good. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Thank you.
Yeah!
Despite our roller coaster of differences, we wound up pulling it together in the end. So now at this point, I'm just hoping that Cutters, you know, with his big Texas hands and Willie with those little chubby fingers of his, you know, can't roll dumplings.
Okay, next up, please, Christian and Big Willie.
Kim.
Watching you guys, you've got finesse. I've seen you make beautiful, tiny little things. You coaching, kind of like a cheerleader. I was getting inspired by watching you run. And then this is what we get. I just expected there to be more finesse and touch, I guess, with these. What do you see?
I burnt one of my pot stickers.
The dough on the hargal, too thick?
Well, it's all bad.
Steaming is a slow process. It's a moist cooking method, and it appears much easier than it actually is. I mean, the temp that you cook these, they become like rubber balls. I mean, no sauce, no garnish. Look at that. You guys are better than that. It's just sad.
Oh. Willie again.
Who seasoned the cabbage?
I did.
Take a bite, please. And then pass the other end to Big Willie. What's the first thing that needs?
Seasoning.
The seasoning.
Season. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Willie, flavor profile, nowhere to be seen tonight. Are you serious about winning this competition?
I am serious. I think I performed tremendously as far as the rolls, the tightness, having big fingers and getting the stuff done.
Based on this performance, you both don't deserve to be in this competition. Elizabeth and Cutter.
He's right.
This is without question the worst thing I've brought to the judges in the MasterChef kitchen, and I'm feeling terrible, and I'm dreading him opening the boxes.
It's perfect.
What
is that?
Horrendous.
That's dog.
Those buns, that looks like a basket full of canned dog food.
What is that?
It doesn't look appetizing. Everything's oversized, clumsy, and just badly thought out. And even the pot stickers. Look, there's hardly any filling in there. It's all greasy. Who filled them?
I started filling them and she closed them up.
Lack of seasoning, nothing in there.
Yeah, it's
in the pork and cabbage rolls, look at the size of that. Way too much cabbage.
Oh!
And look.
I saw those and knew they looked horrible, and I should never have put them in.
I am so confused because how can a pairing that was great with the communication produce something so bad?
Cutter is a strong
I have no idea. I didn't realize it was that bad.
Cutter's so bad.
What a shame.
What a shame. Damn.
This, quite frankly, is very disappointing. I mean, look at this. Courtney put you here to sink Elizabeth. You could sink her with the size of these cabbages. I don't even want to eat this.
It's like a rug.
Who did this meat like this?
I cooked it, she cut it.
Well, if you cooked it right, she wouldn't need to cut it because you could spoon it apart.
I don't know what's wrong. I really don't.
Yeah, but these are still big-ass
Very
blocks,
rare
though.
when we see a direct strike in one of...
Nah, guys, actually, I disagree with you guys. He's the pro, but, dude, even though, dude, these are big-ass cubes, though.
If you cooked it right, she wouldn't need to cut it because you could spoon it apart.
I don't know what's wrong. I really don't.
The cubes, though.
It's very rare when we see a direct
Don't tell me you could have cut it in another way to make it better.
one of these advantages hit so hard, Elizabeth. You are in a very, very vulnerable position right now. It's very rare when we see a direct strike and one of these advantages hit so hard, Elizabeth. You are in a very, very vulnerable position right now.
Going home in one of Courtney's craftily strategized plots is the worst possible thing I could think of, not to mention we're so close to being top 5.
Top 5.
Let's get one thing right. Tonight was a very tough challenge. You know damn well at this stage of the competition, it's never going to be easy. The winning team, against all odds, and despite
for sure.
their performance, but the team that we felt put together the best tray of dim sum. Congratulations, Leslie and Jamie.
She hates him.
Go to the balcony.
Thank you.
That was weird.
Elizabeth and Cutter, throughout the whole 60 minutes tonight, you looked like you were really owning this challenge. However, the final results were so underwhelming. The whole tray lacked finesse. Christian and Willie, team spirit fragmented, coached by Christian. Christian continued to make mistakes. Big Willie in a tiz. Courtney mentioned putting you two together would screw both of you up.
Not the worst, though.
One was ultra fast, one was ultra slow. She was absolutely right.
Perhaps.
The team safe from elimination tonight by a fraction of a hair.
Christian and Willie.
Cutter and Elizabeth, you are safe from elimination.
What?
Join Courtney, Leslie, and Jamie on the balcony.
That makes
Christian
no
and Willie,
sense.
please, both of you, step round to the front.
Content armor again, dude. This is getting weird now. It's getting weird.
Two of you on the losing team, both contributed heavily to the loss. At least one of you will be leaving this competition shortly. It's a tough decision. Here we got one vocal, ambitious, rough around the edges, amateur cook in Christian that gives it his all.
Glasses are off.
Against a passionate, kind-hearted gourmet that has a flavor profile beyond belief. This is very, very difficult. The person leaving MasterChef tonight,
Christian.
that person is...
Christian. It's Christian.
Willie.
Willie. No.
I'm sorry. Your journey ends tonight in the MasterChef kitchen. Please say goodnight to Christian.
No, what?
No hard feelings. Big Willie, every time you cooked, you showed the love, and you put that love on the plate. Tonight was the first time that I didn't taste the love.
Willie, you got a heart as big as Texas. And I think that you have a natural ability, sweet, savory, everything in between, and you know that you belong in a kitchen.
This is not
Thank
right.
you. Come and say goodbye, bud.
Cutter should be out.
We will.
Thank you, bud.
How did you do it like that?
Oh, thank you. Turn around, big man. Big Willie, who's gonna win MasterChef?
I've always said this, and I still believe in it. and I think Christian is going to take it home.
Wow. Please put your apron on your bench. Have a safe trip home. Good night, sir.
No shots.
You know what, America? Yes, y'all are going to miss all of this. Yes, it's not going to be as bright in the kitchen, but I was able to do some amazing things.
Big Willie.
Well done, big man.
I've always been passionate about food. Oh, that is good. As far as eating it and cooking it.
That is amazing. It's a party in my mouth, Willie.
Thanks, Chef. But this experience has really taken my passion for food to another level.
It's moist, pretty near perfect. I think more than anything, you put your heart and soul on the plate.
You're exactly what we're looking for here in the MasterChef kitchen.
At least color should be out before him, and maybe being Christian.
And in the words of my fantabulous grandmother, your attitude will always determine your altitude.
Okay, thank you, man.
Next time.
No.